and Gina Carano are basically suing Disney for Mandalorian firing. I do think it was unfair she was fired because of her opinions on Twitter, because she was canceled on Twitter by the basically by the people who used to control Twitter, who got all these giant companies to bend down to the rim, basically. Okay, you know, you have YouTube, like for example, last year, YouTube bowing down to people of only like 200 followers on Twitter when you big YouTubers can't get YouTube to listen to them for jack crap. Okay, yeah, the escalation of a firing from the Mandalorian, she is suing Disney and Lucasfilm for discrimination. And it's funny, Disney is the company that wants to empower women, but once a woman speaks out against the Walt Disney Company, she gets instantly fired, she gets blacklisted from Disney, and she is never seen again. Okay? And it's funny Disney cares so much about women's rights, but what Disney did to Gina Carano really goes against the whole messaging that they love to promote, inclusivity and diversity. Oh yeah, let's fire a woman because she doesn't have the same political opinions as us, so she must go. Okay, because Gina Carano is a conservative, and Disney does not like that. Disney does not like the fact that he's a conservative. This is why every celebrity is a conservative, is a liberal, quote unquote, is because they know if they speak out against, because I really do not believe every celebrity is a liberal. Okay, you have to be stupid to believe that. Okay, like I think the most likely celebrity to be a conservative is probably Chris Pratt, but he knows if he voices conservative opinions on social media, he will be blacklisted from Hollywood, like Gina Carano was. Okay, or at least from Disney. Okay, again, I don't think Chris Pratt needs Disney to survive. Okay, considering that Guardians of the Galaxy is practically over as well. And I bet, he'll still play Mario in the Mario sequels, and he'll still play Garfield in the new Garfield movies. Okay, but Disney, basically they wanted to recast her because, she has right-wing opinions, but they can't get rid of Rachel Zegler for some reason. Okay, even though people do not like Rachel Zegler, but of course, they got Rachel Zegler for the diversity hire. Not because he actually makes good moves, he's actually a good actor, and has good starring roles, or has a good record. No, because we gotta have a certain amount of group A people in a movie, and that's basically modern Disney. Okay, we have to have a certain number of this ethnicity, this certain amount of this ethnicity, certain amount of this group, certain amount of this group. That's basically modern Disney. Okay, and she has basically been discriminated against by Disney, and now she is being suing. Now she is suing Disney themselves for discrimination. Okay, as the X Corp side committed to free speech, they are providing support for Gina Carano's lawsuit, empowering her to seek vindication of free speech rights on X. The ability to work without bullying, harassment, and discrimination, which is again something that is against the law. Okay, I thought the Civil Rights Act meant you couldn't discriminate against anybody, but nope. We can discriminate against people if they have the wrong political opinions. Hopefully she wins, and this sets a statement against censorship, and the censorship titans at Walt Disney as well. And if Disney does win the suit, which I think they probably will, or will certainly, as well. Gina Carano will not be retained the hit series after supposedly said most people do. This is what she's supposed to. Most people today don't realize to get to the point where Nazi soldiers were running thousands of Jews. The government first made the neighbors hate them for simply being Jews. How is it anyone different from hate for their political views as well? And also, you have seen hatred towards Jews rise since the whole thing in Israel as well. Well, and also same thing with political opinions. Okay, there are people who are now considered controversial. For example, Donald Trump is, a big example of that. But even celebrities who are not very political, like Taylor Swift is now considered a controversial person. So now, simply for being a football player. Yeah, that's basically where we're at with the dividedness of this country. Because, there's a whole conspiracy theory about that. The government is propping that couple up. And then, the Super Bowl is only 2 days away, which is the funniest thing in the world. We're not going to talk much more about that because I don't want to delve into that whole thing now. But basically, see, the MMA player is a draw of social media and hot button issues who has been dropped from the UAT following the controversy as Mark's government mandates for COVID as well. And acts like well that my words would discriminate me and dehumanize me as an alt-right wing extremist. And of course, the Walt Disney Company, the wokest company in the world, you know, you know, basically said, "Oh, we don't like you anymore, Gina Carano. You're not liberal enough. We are gonna get rid of you and only have Stalinists in our company." Okay, yo. Okay, Carano paid $25,000 per episode as a guest actor. Ray negotiated for $5,000 bonus as well to meet the representative of the woke ideologies, basically. The defendants so proud of force Corrado to issue a statement marking a entire group of people as Corrado has never done, which again she has never done. But again, the Walt Disney Company continues to insist that she has done. Okay? This is the Walt Disney Company. Disney only cares about their wokeness. And again, they lost against the state of Florida, and now they're going to lose against Elon Musk and Gina Carano. So Disney is continuing to fall apart. The box office numbers are at an all-time low. People are getting sick of the Walt Disney Company themselves. I made a poll about why, if you like Disney, only 3% of people really like modern Disney, which is a very low amount of people who actually like modern Disney. I know only like 100 people answered, but likely if more people answered, it will probably be likely to the same. People do not like modern Disney. People do not like the wokeness of Disney. This is more about this stuff here. So basically, Disney loses to the state of Florida, and now Disney's going to lose to Gina Carano and Elon Musk as well. And also, there's rumors that Elon Musk might even buy Walt Disney, and some other guy is competing with Elon Musk as well. I don't know his name, but both are not woke people, which means the woke identity of Disney will falter even more and die. So Disney is dying on the hill of wokeness, which is again, just remember, back in 2019, Disney was unstoppable. Disney had had the biggest launch for a streaming service. Disney had the best box office, best attendance for any theme park. Disney made the most amount of money in 2019 they have ever done. But it seems that Disney has faltered. Disney has two dead IPs on their hand that were once billion-dollar grossing IPs, Marvel and Star Wars. The animation studios are dead. They killed Pixar, the most well-beloved animation studio. Disney Plus is losing subscribers every quarter. In the US and Canada now. Okay? It seems that nothing Disney can do can save their sorry hide. They're being sued left and right by people for discrimination. But again, the wokeness is supposed to be the least discriminatory group of people in the world. But it seems that Disney is being discriminated against by many people for discrimination as well. So that's it about this video. Disney continues to lose again.